Oh my god, it's so hot in my house. What up, guys? It's Josiah from We Talk Maple, and today, this is truly the last video I will discuss Jett. Hopefully, I know I said it was done, but I feel like I have to make this one, and this is gonna be my final opinion on Jett, or like my class review. I'm gonna review this class, and I'm gonna give it a rating at the end, and it's gonna be good. Hopefully. But if you guys have been following my channel, you guys know that I'm a fan. I'm loving Jett. Jett's really fun, and it's really fun, especially for me, simply because, again, if you've been following my channel, I've been making warriors. Like, warriors were my thing for the longest time, and I'm so happy to be out of that because warriors suck. Like, Jett has opened my eyes and made and I see the light now in MapleStory. The Warriors. The reason I would always make Warriors is because I really couldn't mess up the stats of a Warrior. Like in other classes, I would accidentally put, not accidentally, but I think like, oh, I need to equip this item, so I'm gonna put some stats into this, and then oh my god, I could have worn this hat, and then I don't need to put these stats. I figured out little things, and I'd be mad that I updated my stats. So I'd always mess up, and I feel like I'd constantly be messing up. But with Warriors, you couldn't do that, and like all you had to do was put it in strength, and I never felt like I messed up. And so I was kind of hesitant on making the Jett class, but then I had not only the Jett link skill, but I had the Cannoneer link skill. So I really didn't feel like I messed up, and nor did I. I didn't mess up at all. So yippee, yeah. And that's kind of like one of the reasons I like Jett, just because how different they are from Warriors, and also their damage. It's insane. I have like a 20k, not in this video, but I have a 20k range now, and I'm doing like 100k a hit. But that's because I only have level 10 of that mob thing, and if once I get it to a higher level, it will be doing a lot more damage. So yeah. Yeah, and I know a lot of people are gonna be saying like Jetts is not like an original class. It's just a mishmash of whatever class, and to that I have a story. So I was mapling, doing some LHC like I am now, and this guy came up and he's just like, "Oh, Jetts suck." Well, he didn't just come up. We were talking before, and he said, "Jetts suck," and I'm like, "Why do they suck?" And he's like, "Oh, they're just a mishmash." Well, he didn't say mishmash, but he just said they're just a combination of Mercedes and Cannoneers, which is wrong, by the way. It's Jetts are a mix of Buccaneers and Sares. I've said this in every freaking video, and no one seems to listen. It's a mix of Buccaneers and Sares, and they just together. They're together. It's the Buccaneers and Sares post revamp. That's what they are. That's what Jett is. And this guy just didn't seem to get it, and he said, "Oh, that makes it boring. That they're not original." And I'm like, "Oh, have you played a post revamp Buccaneer or Sarah?" And he's like, "Nope." I'm like, "So how is it boring? You've never played it before. It's new." It's like, "No, it's boring because it's not original." I'm like, "Okay, then you shouldn't." He was a dual blader. I'm like, "You shouldn't like dual bladers though, because then they're just it's just a shatterer with some fancy new skills." He's just like, "Oh no, it's different because it's." I'm like, "No, you're wrong." That's what I said. I even said it in that tone. I wrote it in that tone. That's how badass I am. But anyways, yeah. So it's not original in terms of skills, but aesthetically, it is very pleasing to look at. I would say I like the colors and stuff. And also like, we're forgetting that like Nexon didn't really have to make this. They did it as kind of like, oh, you know what, we're gonna make a class, and I guess someone could say they made it so that they could make some extra NX off those cubes and stuff, but but they didn't have to make this class. There's a lot of effort on their part, to be honest, and they didn't. Well, maybe not a lot, but it's still some effort, and I appreciate that, Nexon. I really do. What else do I have to talk about? Oh, someone said Jetts are gonna get nerfed, and I don't think that's gonna happen. Like, I just can't see it happening because it's a new, not because it's a new class, but it's because it's two reasons. One, it's a GMS exclusive, so I can't see Nexon America working unnecessarily to nerf a class, and it's a mix between Buccaneers and Sarahs, so they're literally gonna have to nerf what they just buffed, and that just doesn't make sense to me. So I don't know. I don't think they will unless they nerf Bucks and Sarahs later on. I just can't see them nerfing Jets, but we'll have to see. But this is the part where I'm gonna give Jett a rating in, I think, 4 categories. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4 categories. It's originality, damage, mobility, and fun. Yes. So originality, obviously it kind of scores a little low on this. It's a 3 out of 10. That's what I'm gonna give it. That's just because obviously the skills are not original. They're just kind of like painted with some different skins. But even though the reason it's not a 1 out of 10 is because it is different. Like the skills do look different than Dragon Warrior or the post revamp Crosshairs and Buck. So it's still a little bit original, and they also have its own storyline. So I appreciate that because that's a lot of work to make a storyline for a class. Next is damage. Jets are strong, and that's why it's getting an 8 out of 10. It's just amazing, and that adds to the fun. But we'll get to that later. Mobility. Jets honestly might be the most mobile class ever. I think I might do a video, even though I don't want to. I want to stop doing Jett videos, but Jets are honestly one of the most mobile class ever, and I give it a 9 out of 10. Fun! Fun! This is the most important part, and I'm giving Jets 9 out of 10 out of this just because of, this is like more my opinion, but I'm enjoying Jets a lot, again, because of my history with Warriors, and this video is coming to an end, so I'm going to have to end this really quickly, but yeah, I love Jets. Jets' overall ranking is, there it is on screen. I'm too lazy to do the math right now. Anyways, guys, peace! Oh my god, I haven't seen this for so long. But yeah, so video at the top is not a video, it's a playlist. So if you click on that, it will take you to my whole Jett playlist. And if you like Jets, you're gonna love this playlist. Video at the bottom is actually a video, and it's me talking about inner abilities and what they do and how you unlock them. Button in the middle is a link to the latest episode of Rollback. Subscribe if you're new. Links to Facebook and Twitter in the description. Have a nice day.